So like, what if John was like, "Yo, I got this idea for a website, but my arm's broken. Chris, can you just type the shit up?"
Yeah.
Is it me or John?
It's me.
I'm gonna tell you what I want and what I need.
I mean, it is John, but I just think it's different.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get some credit for building it.
I think it's I think it's different because Hot Cheeto. I mean, not I'm gonna Hot Cheeto already had their ingredients already. They already had.
They didn't have Flaming Hot.
Exactly, they didn't have Flaming Hot, but they already had the Cheeto.
Yeah.
So he just had the idea of this to make it hot.
Well, that's probably the best idea of Frito-Lay's ever had.
I mean, it could be.
I'm really sure it is.
Besides, yo, let's make some chips. Besides, like, yo, let's make some chips. Let's make them hot. Is probably the best idea that Frito-Lay's ever had. Yeah. But look,
100 years ago.
I'm gonna watch the movie, dog.
I am too, because it's gonna be free.
I'm gonna watch this movie. It's free.
It's not free, but it's paid.
It's free. But you know what? hey, let's get into this intro, and then I want to talk more about movies real quick.
Okay,
all right,
for sure.
Let's get into this intro.
This ain't radio. This ain't find it on the dial tone. This ain't radio. This ain't radio. What I'm on. This ain't radio. This ain't radio. I'm finna talk my shit. This ain't radio. This ain't radio. Give it a listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 149 of This Ain't Radio podcast with your host Chris, just Chris, and as always, I got my co-host with me,
Taco.
Flowers.
and yo, let's get into a shoe check because we was having a good conversation. I kind of want to get right back to it.
All right, let's go quick. Do it quick.
But today I'm rocking the taxi ones.
Yep.
They don't match with shit I got on, but I wanted to wear them, so fuck y'all.
I just got the pandas.
And they go with everything.
Yep, I got a Hot Top Pandas on.
And those go with everything too.
They do.
All right, look, Pete should have had on the taxis today.
I mean, you should have told me.
It would have matched your hoodie.
It would have.
It would have matched your hoodie.
I forgot.
Not the Lakers shit, but the actual hood and the side. It would have matched perfectly.
Low key, I forgot I had those.
See, that's how Pete just buy shit. He's like, he's like, I'm gonna get them, but I never plan on wearing them.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot I had those.
Like I said,
like I forget I have. Like a lot of time, I'm like, oh shit, I do have that shit. Like, but I just be forgetting.
Yeah, but bro, if I feel like I'm in that mood right now where I'm just gonna start wearing like my shit just like more off. Like I'm just gonna just start wearing my shit more. Like you know, let them look worn, let them get used up. I'll wipe them down if they get too dirty. But my ones, like if it's a little dust on them, I'm not gonna go crazy trying to clean it. Like
just wear them, which is wear them.
Yeah. But back to those movies real quick.
Yeah, back to the movies.
Yo, so the Hot Cheeto movie coming out soon. Blah blah blah. Whatever. It's cool. I'm gonna watch it. Right?
We'll watch it.
Shout out to my peoples. You know, you feel me?
All right.
Damn.
But we got to get back to Fast 10.
Oh yeah.
We got to get back to Fast 10. Yo, what the fuck are they doing, yo? What's going on? What's going on? Yo, okay, look, it's some bullshit. All right, like I wanted to be over. All right, because it's ridiculous.
Been over.
and I'm gonna watch Fast 10, like I said, right? Because even though I think it's ridiculous, I can't not watch it. I've seen everything else. I can't not watch the last one. But then it turns out
they're making a part 3.
That's not even the last one.
It's a 3-part series for that
it's
shit.
It's a 3-parter. It's gonna be a 3-parter.
Wow.
It's gonna be a 3-parter. Yo, if that's the case, yo, Dom gotta die for the family.
He does. That might happen in the third one.
Dom gotta die for the family.
He might end up. He end up. You right.
Dom gotta die for the family.
Damn, Birdie, you work for the Fast and the Furious.
Hire me.
The series.
Dom gotta die for the family. He gotta sacrifice himself.
He might have to.
Every villain that they go against ends up being their family.
It does.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Which is kind of. I don't want to say stupid, but it's
like it is stupid.
Like, oh,
it's like, yo, they could blow up the world, but they're not gonna kill nobody. Right? It's like
fuck everything up.
Fuck up all of Italy and Spain and shit. Right. But can't no one die. They got to be family.
And then nobody gets no consequences.
Yo, and it's funny because it turns out they are actually his family.
Yeah, they are. That's crazy.
That franchise.
It's so ridiculous, but I can't stop watching. I'm not gonna stop watching it.
Did y'all see this shit on Twitter?
About like at what point?
Yeah, at one point in the Fast and the Furious series where you found out like they like regard like reality.
They said fuck reality.
Yeah, fuck reality. And I was like, damn, this shit are good.
Yo, do you guys have a part?
The best one I think I read was when I think it was in Fast 6 when Dom stomped on like the parking lot.
Oh, yeah, he was like-
all crumbled. like he's got like superpowers.
And then he had a stupid ass line too. He was like, the one thing about concrete, it breaks. Or something. He was false.
What?
No, but okay, yeah. So that,
yeah, that would have been.
but
funny
I
if he did
forgot.
that and
I think it
didn't
was
work.
like Fast 4 or something, right? I forget what movie, but they were like Dom gets shot right here, and then he gets shot right, and he just turns around like, did I just get shot?
Like, yes, bitch, you did.
And he just brushes it off like it ain't no thing. Like, what the fuck is really going on?
I see one where it was like, it was Jason. I don't know which one it is. It was Jason Statham. I don't know his name in the movie, but Jason Statham and Dom, and they're in the cars and they're looking at each other. They're like, when they both step on the fucking gas and they go, bam, big ass car crash, and they both get out and they start fighting and shit. It's like, bro, y'all go 100 miles per hour. Straight, and nothing happens. Not a bruise,
Not nothing.
not a scratch, but you gotta get up and fight.
There's like 3 more. There's like 3 more that I like.
That's like,
they're like when The Rock broke his arm in like 14 places, but then he sees something going on down the street, so he flexes out of his cast.
He's like,
He flexes out of his cast, but his arm's like broken in 14 different spots, and he had his cast off for like 2 hours, but he's like, nah, pa. And then the one where Letty gets thrown from the shit. Where Letty gets thrown, and then Dom jumps from the car and he catches her, and then like her momentum ain't shit, right? Cause Dom she's coming this way.
Yeah,
he's coming this way. He catches her, takes her back on the thing, and lands on the windshield. Gets up fine, and they just look at each other like, damn, babe, I fucking love you. But like, he ain't out of breath. He ain't break a bone. He ain't get the wind knocked out of him.
He good.
Yeah,
He's straight.
no, but all right. But the most ridiculous one to me is when The Rock holds the fucking plane from flying off with his hand. Remember they're on the truck and they were driving on the hill and they had the plane hooked to the truck and they're driving and the plane trying to take off. And the little jack or whatever.
Oh, it gets stuck to his car.
It comes loose.
Oh, yeah,
So The Rock has to grab the chain that's connected to the plane and hold on to the truck. And he's like,
So he's doing some Captain America type shit,
yeah.
right?
So he's fucking holding on the plane, and the plane can't get away because The Rock is holding on to it.
So he's Captain America now.
Yeah.
Huh?
So and then somehow he's able to bring that shit in. This shit is fucking ridiculous.
It's gonna be more crazy.
Yo, but I'm watching the next 3.
Yeah.
Just so we can talk, just so we can watch it. Like, all right, I've seen it.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm gonna talk shit about it.
Absolutely. But yeah, that's fucking crazy, dog. Back to shoes real quick, because I totally forgot about this and I wrote this in my notes. Did y'all see the shit that sneakers had to cancel a bunch of the SB orders for the Jarrito dunks?
No.
Why? Which is just too. They just put too many out there.
They fucking I don't know. I don't even know why. Because I saw shit that the people they started like screenshotting their shit. They were like they put it up on Nice Kicks. They put like 10 little pictures. They were like, Nike canceled my shit.
Damn.
Nike canceled my shit. I tried calling and they don't even really know why.
Maybe they probably put too many sizes up. Too many
Like they didn't have enough.
Nah,
yeah,
they gave away too many fucking pairs.
That could be it too. They probably don't have enough inventory to
fail.
But they can remake the shoe.
But that's cold game though, bruh.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I hit.
Like, no, you didn't, bitch. Got him.
Psych, bitch.
Got him.
April Fools.
There.
In May.
Bitch, got him.
Yeah, that's cold game, bro. Cause those shits are nice too.
They are. I try to get them, but
I totally fucking forgot,
I
bro.
didn't wake up in time.
I totally forgot.
But they only put 37,000 pairs on.
That's it.
That's it.
Fuck.
37,000 pairs. And I think that was just on the sneaker app. 37,000 pairs.
Yeah, cause I know they released that skateboard shops too.
They did. So 37,000 pairs. You got like with the bots and everybody, 4 million people, 5 million people.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get them, bro.
Well, what were the shit that sneakers said? They said we get about 12 million bot entries. No, 12 like a billion.
A billion, yeah.
Like a billion, and we stop 97% of them. Okay, but that what's fucking 3% of a billion?
Exactly.
300 million?
300 million. Yeah, exactly. That's about right.
300 million? Okay, that should no one's still gonna win.
Exactly.
That's what's make us feel better? That only 300 million bots get to enter for a shoe that only has 100,000 pairs?
Yeah, and that's about right. You have about 300 million entries on there. But I mean, the way to stop the bots, honestly, is to add a feature where you have to do something.
Yeah.
Like draw a Nike sign.
Draw a happy face.
You know what I mean?
Color in this.
Right. Spell red.
Yeah, because
blue. Some shit.
Because Nike did that bullshit. Have you tried to get a pair recently off of there or anything? Or
I tried to get the damn. I don't know what pair it was, but I tried to get something.
But did you see the shit where they were like, wait 1 second, we're trying to
I saw that.
up. I'm like, okay, but what the fuck are you actually doing?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I have no idea.
What the fuck? Like that could just be some bullshit.
That's just could make me feel better.
Yeah, just to give like a peace of mind. But it's like they might not even be doing anything.
They're not doing shit.
So it's like, no, make us do something.
Yep, make us do some shit. Fucking bro, draw something. Take a selfie, bro. I'll take a motherfucking selfie, bro.
I would absolutely take a fucking selfie.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's a real motherfucking person.
Take a selfie. Take a selfie throwing up a thumbs up or some shit, you know.
For real. They should do that shit. Take a selfie, a quick little selfie.
Yeah.
Cause they have the sneaker cam shit on there now.
Yeah, so like they on that bullshit.
Biggest thing, like,
it's like I don't believe that they're actually trying to do anything.
They're not. But at the same time, like we said before, they want the hype.
Yeah.
They want the hype because so when this shit come out, they want to buy the shoe. So it does, you know.
But what exactly does? Okay, like I understand the hype, like it's good, right? Cause like it worked, right? Cause now everybody don't even buy like they won't even buy general release shoes no more. Bruh, have you walked in? Well, we walk into shoe stores every fucking time we go watch a movie.
Right.
General release is dead, bruh.
They are dead.
It's dead. They don't got nothing good general release.
No, they don't.
Like the only shit are the classics, like the Air Forces.
Right.
Stan Smith, like whatever classic Adidas, whatever classic Nikes. But after that, like nothing good. Right. You walk into Foot Locker, you're like, I want none of this shit.
All right. But the general release, it does suck, but the other stuff does sell out.
Yeah, but you can't even get the other shit though.
That's true, but they still want the hype around though. Because, bro, they really wanted to, bro. They can every month, bro, they can drop, say, fucking the bread 11s.
For sure.
Or like the bread ones. It's gonna sell out, bro. Every month, 1 million pairs or 500,000 pairs. It's gonna sell out,
bro. It's like
it's gonna sell out no matter what.
And I would like it if they just slowed down on the releases.
Yeah, they gotta
stop releasing so much and let's just make more pairs of shit.
Make some good colorways.
It should be like, bro, like honestly, like real heat, 2 drops a month.
Yeah,
2 drops a month, just make more pairs.
Right.
Yeah,
for real.
Because they also drop a lot of bullshit.
They do. They gotta stop the bullshit.
It's like, bro, the bullshit.
Stop the bullshit.
The bullshit, GR, bro.
Yeah.
And they know what the bullshit is.
They do.
They know what the bullshit is.
They have to know what the bullshit is.
They know what people want. They know what people don't.
Yep. But they try to get people to buy the bullshit.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, the bullshit, GR that shit.
All right.
GR that shit.
But see, at the same time, they still want that hype around. Like, okay, let's make this shit still kind of like hard to get. So then people want it.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, the shoes aren't even, the designs aren't even good. Yeah. The designs aren't good.
They're not, but you know, Nike, they know what they're doing.
But they know a lot of
they know
bro,
what they're doing.
The bullshit doesn't sell out. It sits on the sneaker app.
Yeah.
The real bullshit, you go to in stock, you see all the real bullshit.
But see, at the same time, like Jordans, they're eventually gonna sell out. You know what I mean? They're gonna make profit off it.
Bruh, I'm waiting for those white and gray 2s to go on sale.
They're gonna go on sale.
I'm waiting for the white and gray 2s to go on sale.
Yeah, like I'm waiting for the Playoff 13 to go on sale, but the Playoff 13 is the OG colorway, so it's hard for.
But it's crazy that no one wants those.
No, it's selling. They sold.
But you know what? That the 13 didn't really stand the test of time though. Yeah. It don't look like a fit off shoe today than it did when it first came out. And the like what was that, like the early 2000s?
Early 2000s, but even like 2007, 8, that shit was selling.
Well, yeah, because that was more in style. That's not really the Playoff 13 isn't really a in style shoe that much. Even though that's the best colorway that they've come out with in the last couple of years. that I could think of off the top of my head.
Those I like the Flint 13s, the white and blue ones.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are nice. But yeah, Jordan's fucking around. Or Nike. Nike's fucking around. Fucking Nike.
Bro,
I got
like,
shoes, but
I've actually even like stopped trying to like get shoes for like right now.
yeah. I mean, there's nothing good out right now.
This ain't radio. This ain't radio.
No, bitch, cause we going to New York.
Oh
this
yeah, we are
weekend.
going to New York.
We go, no, yeah, we're going to New York.
What are y'all most excited about? Excited about? Am I even talking right?
What are you most
I'm
excited about?
New York. About going to New York.
The food.
Food for sure.
And
The food.
Stadiums, yeah, just a beater.
The food. The skate park.
Like, bro,
Just being around. I want to see what the people are like. I want to see. I want to see what his vibe, because like
I don't know, like
I've heard a few people say to me before, like, that been in New York. They're like, you would like New York just by the way you are. I feel like you would like New York.
and last time I went to New York was 10 years ago. But the city is always moving. Like it's crazy. And it's like you can be out like at 5 and you're gonna see people walk around and doing their shit.
Yeah.
Which is like, damn, that's pretty dope. Like the city's always there. It's always live.
And then, it's a walking city. So it's like, yeah, like LA is not a walking city.
No, it's not. No.
You have to drive to get where you need to go.
Yep.
I think that's why that first time we went to San Francisco, I really liked it because like, people were outside.
Right.
And I just liked the fact, like, seeing people outside just sitting at the park, drinking a coffee.
Yeah.
Like,
And we're gonna get that same kind of like, I don't want to say vibe, but that same little crowd, like just like that.
Yeah.
Where someone's always out, someone's always doing something. You're gonna see somebody fucking drinking coffee, fucking someone eating a fucking bagel and pizza, walking while going to work and do something and all that shit. We're gonna see everything, which is dope.
yeah, I'm really excited for New York. I've been wanting to go for a long time.
You have, bro.
I want to
You
go
ever
for a
seen that?
long time. I want to go, and then for the longest time, Pete and Mike were like, "Nah, I don't want to go to New York. I went there last time. I didn't really like it.
You know what? Cause last
I
time,
didn't really like it. Yeah, because you was homeless last time, bitch.
you know what's crazy? No, cause okay, we were gonna do the fucking. So we had somebody that already had a room, right?
Yeah.
But the hotel he was staying
Hold it
at.
down. I'm gonna get something to drink. Keep talking.
Yeah, the hotel he was staying at. For some reason, the receptionist or the motherfucker that worked the fucking front desk was there fucking 24 hours. So he was like, nah. He's like, only 3 people. He's like, he only has room for 3 people. Y'all 3 go up. It's an extra $100 per person. And they were like, for real? And he's like, yeah, that's how it is. He's like, and the room for 3, we're only letting 3 people up there. Cause you know how New York.
How's he gonna know though?
He was the only one there.
You should have been like, bro, I'm not even sleeping here. I'm just here to kick it.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. But he's like, you don't have to leave. 'Cause it was only one way in
Right.
and one way out. But
The
that
worst place to
motherfucker
be
was
at.
there 24/7. I think the motherfucker. I'm pretty sure you own the motherfucking shit. And he's like, I'm gonna work here, and these motherfuckers going back and forth, and I can see him. There were times where he was like off for like an hour. When we go right back, he's right there. Or unless he had a fucking twin. And he was tricking the fuck out of us, like, hey, watch those 3 motherfuckers right there, bro.
It was a hologram.
So he's like, no, you can't. But so we end up, we knew people over there, so we end up fucking crashing at their apartment. But it should be fun. I'm excited for the chicken over rice.
The halal food.
Yeah, that shit's gonna
Saying
be
the food,
fucking
baby.
good.
Can't wait for the food.
What food are you most excited to try?
We tried it last year in Philly, but I think in New York it's gonna be better. Chicken over.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm most,
And the bagels. 'Cause
The
I
bagels.
hear-
Was it Philly? Was it Philly?
Philly. It was
Was
Philly.
it Philly?
It was Philly.
Damn, why the fuck am I tripping then?
Yeah, it was Philly. It was downtown Philly.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
okay,
yeah.
I'm tripping then.
Yeah, it was downtown Philly.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, I'm the bagels and the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Just the bagel by themselves, because bagels supposed to be fire over there.
Yeah.
But then the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
And then we gotta try chopped cheese too.
Yeah. I'm down to try pretty much.
I'm trying to because like we said, bro, if we're gonna be eating all these places, we don't need to get full meals. We get like one. We'll just share shit because we're gonna be eating all day.
All right. But I'm ready for it.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
bro. Now, but the one thing we've been talking about is like I don't even know what shoes I'm gonna take now because Pete said he gonna take the Pandas, and we just asked John today. He said he gonna take the Pandas, and it's like, bro, am I gonna take my Pandas? Like, cause those are the beaters. I'm like, I don't know.
Those are the beaters, bro. And I don't mind beating those up.
I might fuck around and take these, but then I gotta
yellow,
go,
yeah.
But then I gotta go look at my outfits and make sure like this will go with because I don't have enough room for 2 pairs of shoes.
Right.
So I'm like one and done.
Yeah, and you can't do that with blue.
Yeah, so
red.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to
go
through
with a red and green. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go through my fits and be like, well, would this work with what I got?
Right. No, I might switch it up. I might, but I probably won't. But I might switch it up.
But I'll see.
Yeah, I might switch it up. I don't know yet.
But yeah, man, it's just cool. But fucking John.
Yes, sir.
You had surgery. You had surgery
for real. Y'all see him in the cast?
You're fucking slinged up.
Yeah,
I know.
You're slinged up.
Hard to see on the camera, but
they see it.
Talk to us, John. Walk us through it.
For real, because we didn't really ask you about it.
We haven't really had because we checked in with you, but we kind of just get your rest in. Do
we wanted you to tell on the podcast.
Yeah, so
break it down.
I
had to. So my check-in was at 7:50 in the morning, so I had to be at the hospital by 7:50. And they weren't letting my mom took me, but they weren't letting people stay in the waiting room. They just had to drop them off, and then they'd call you when they're ready to be picked up. So I'm just chilling there, and I finally get called in. I had to change into the cap and gown.
Was your ass out?
No, luckily, no, it wasn't. No, because as soon as I changed, you lay right on the bed, and then that's pretty much I was just on the bed for the next 4 hours, but. So my actual surgery wasn't supposed to happen till around 9:50 in the morning, somewhere around that time.
Yeah.
But so they were just asking me a bunch of questions. Have I ever been put under anesthesia before? Any allergies? All that stuff. They started putting the IVs in my arm. Yeah. And so when it finally came time to the surgery, I remember them telling me that, we're finally going to do the surgery. So I remember them rolling me into the OR room. And so as soon as they put me in the OR room, I just remember... Yeah, I remember 2 to 3 minutes of that OR room because the next thing I know, I'm waking up and I look to my shoulder and everything, the surgery's already been done. They have this little ice chest shoulder pack that goes around it plus the sling on it too, and I was just whoa.
You're what the fuck?
Yeah, I literally was wait, I don't remember, because I would have thought that they would have told me okay, we're administering the anesthesia now, so you should be feeling sleepy, or they
just hit you with it. They just hit you with it.
Yeah,
they just hit you with it.
Or they would put the mask over me, which they didn't. So I'm assuming that they did it through my IV because I don't remember them saying anything about that. And like I said, the next thing I know, I just remember just waking up oh shit, it already happened. Yeah,
you're oh shit.
So you were out. So you
I was out.
So you don't even know how long it felt, or did it feel quick when you were done? You're you're that's it.
Yeah, I literally the 2 to 3 minutes. I remember just looking up in the ceiling. The next thing I know, I remember is I'm waking up. To me, that felt 20 minutes. It felt I was done that.
How long was the surgery? An hour?
So the surgery is supposed to be an hour 10 at most. But to me, I said, it only felt 15, 20 minutes. When I woke up, I had no idea what time it was or anything like that.
See, at least that's a good thing. At least you didn't wake up during this. I mean, of course, you're not gonna wake. I don't know if people do wake up during the surgery.
Some people I don't know do because they don't.
Yeah, so the good thing that you didn't wake up during the surgery. You're all right, cool, I'm done. I'm
for real.
I'm about to get the fuck out now. I'm about to go home.
Because that was one of my my things. I was having anxiety where it's what if
whatever you wake up
before the surgery, I'm what if the fucking anesthesia doesn't work and it's not putting me to sleep? That was one of my concerns. Because
I was thinking the absolute worst for you, bro. I was what if they put him out, but then it don't keep him out long enough, and then he wakes up, he got a dick in his mouth. He's getting worked on. No entendre. I'm kidding. I did not even think that. I actually just saw a video. I actually saw a video that, an actual video, some lady was getting worked on, some surgery. But you know how sometimes they put the shit up.
Yeah.
But she was out, and then there was a nurse that was on the other on her side of the shit, and he was putting his dick in her mouth while they were working on her.
Oh shit!
But someone was like the window wasn't covered up all the way, so they were sneaking the camera and they caught his ass.
Oh, that's fucking crazy as fuck.
So that's why I was worried about you, John. I was like, fuck.
Thanks.
Like, I hope not.
That was not going through my mind. Dude, and then
it didn't happen though. I hope not.
So like that was one of my concerns, and the other one was like you hear those stories where some people just don't wake up from the anesthesia. Like I've heard stories about that, so that was another concern. But
were you reading into that shit before you a couple days before? You were like,
I didn't want to.
Yeah,
so I just thought about it, but I was like, I'm not gonna.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't do that either
because I will fuck my whole mind up.
Yeah.
And then so another thing that I was like concerned about was like how the pain was gonna be when I woke up from surgery, and it actually wasn't too bad. Like I don't know if I was already on. I'm pretty sure. Well, my shoulder, all the way down to my arm was completely numb. So the pain wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be when I woke up. So like if I would have scaled it on like a 1 to 10, it was probably like out of 5 at most. It wasn't too bad, but my arm, like my whole left side of my arm was numb the whole night. Like I didn't have feeling till the next morning, and it was kind of scary because like when my arm, since my fingers were numb too, I couldn't feel them. Sometimes when I'm laying down, my fingers kind of like bent. So I didn't want to like go to sleep with my fingers bent like this because I feel like, you know,
they're going to get stuck like that.
Blood might not be flowing through them properly or something like that. So I'm like freaking out. I'm like trying to like grab my fingers every like 5 minutes to make sure they're straight. Because I can't feel them. So I'm just hoping that they're straight. Because like literally it's like 5-6 pounds of like my arm just on my chest that I can't feel. So
have you been sleeping like this?
Yeah. I have to. But like I use like pillows on my back and stuff, so it makes my life easier. Plus the meds that I'm on, they make me drowsy, so it kind of helps with the sleeping. But
so when we go to New York, you're gonna have to be on.
You be on meds still?
Yeah, we'll see. I have a doctor's appointment coming up, so before the trip, so I'm gonna see what the doctor says and all that. But
you're gonna have to be on the right side of the bed.
No, it don't matter. He has to be on his back.
But
the left side will probably be better. So
that way
the left side is probably better, so there's no one on the right.
Yeah,
to like
exactly.
Fuck around and be like,
bitch.
Turn over on him.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have to be on the right side, the right side,
the left side,
the left side.
Left side.
It's his left arm, so you want to be on the outside. You want the left arm to be on the outside.
That's like it depends on how you're looking at it. If you're looking at it from the bed, it would be
the right side.
The right side. But if I'm looking at if I'm on the bed looking outwards, it would be the left side.
Yeah.
Why would you look at it while you're looking on the bed?
I don't know. But
no one looks at it that way.
I think left, right.
Yeah.
But
both
is right. Both is, you know.
Like I said, depending on how you're looking at it. But I'm not a person that like, because I was telling them I'm not a person that sleeps on my back. Like this is new to me. Like I've always slept on my sides, either my left or right, depending on what felt better. So like sleeping on my back has definitely been a challenge too.
What if you sleep on your right side and just put pillows under your shit so you can hold it up like this?
Nah, because putting my shoulder like this, there's some pain in that movement.
I guess so. Fuck it.
Plus I might be like.
Well, I'm not sleeping next to you when we go over there, so I'm good.
Hey,
no, I'll be sleeping in a
it looks like you're about to bow
too.
all the time.
I know, right? But overall, though, it wasn't
bad.
Too bad, no.
That's good.
Yeah. It's like, there's 3 small incisions. There's 2 in the front, and then there's 1 on the back. So.
Let it look like how big are the incisions?
I haven't taken the tape off.
Yeah. So you don't even know.
Damn. But they can't be that big because the tape itself is probably only like the size of like a quarter. Like.
Okay.
Yeah. So it can't be too big.
That's good though. I'm glad you're good. You know, once you start that rehab, bro, you need to come back to gym because Mike and Pete be lost in a motherfucker.
No, we don't be lost.
Look at me, John. They be lost in a motherfucker.
No, how we lost?
All right.
I know you're lost because you just told me you haven't been moving up.
I move up a little bit, but that's how I usually do it. I don't move up a lot. It's a slow growth.
What's a little bit?
Like It'll be another 5, another rep, another 2-3 reps. I'm doing a full set, stuff like that. It's not gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit a plate in like a week. It's a slow growth. It's a slow grind.
No, it is a slow grind.
It's a slow grind, man.
This ain't a dance.
It's a slow grind, bro. It's a slow grind. The progress is it's getting better. You can like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is though, they didn't start hitting that cardio too because they don't be getting it in.
I do the cardio, you do the weights.
Yeah, you guys don't do the cart anymore?
We haven't done it the last.
We
two
do
times.
we do the last time. No, we do it just the last time.
The last 2 times.
Oh, okay.
No, we did the time before that.
No, we didn't.
Are you sure?
The last 2 times we didn't do it. We didn't do it yesterday.
Okay, yes,
it was, bro. It was packed.
It was just too fucking packed yesterday,
bro. I couldn't even get on the elliptical yesterday. I did the Stairmaster.
Yeah, and every machine that me and Michael was trying to get on, it was like somebody on that shit.
It was crazy yesterday.
Wow. I was hoping that the gym shit died down. It's the middle of the month, middle of the year already.
Yeah, it's like, brother, y'all ain't gonna reach y'all goals.
Let me reach this shit.
I've been trying to reach my goal for the last 5 years. Like, I ain't reached that shit either. But y'all gotta go. I ain't reach it because y'all ain't leaving.
Y'all holding me back.
Y'all holding me back from exactly. Y'all holding me back from reaching my goal.
Like, right? You know, like damn, it's like fine shit. Bench is open. Oh, incline's open.
It's
like,
y'all holding back. It's not those 2 boxes of pizza and wings that are sitting off camera.
It's the people.
It's the people. All right.
Yeah.
I had those wings because y'all ain't letting me get motivated.
Nope.
But I start physical therapy actually when we come back from New York. So
right now, it's probably gonna be a lot of stretching, a lot of working on like mobility.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. I don't know. Maybe if any weights, it's just going to be like 5-pounders at most.
Yeah. You know what you should still do, though? Take you out to the gym and walk on that treadmill.
Yeah. Could do that or do like legs.
Yeah. But definitely, like, just keep the body moving.
For real.
Because like, if you're rehabbing, like, at least the first maybe, you'll say like 2-3 months before you actually start maybe doing some shit where you might feel like, okay. Trust me, bro. Being stagnant for 3 months, not doing any kind of like real cardio and shit.
You won't get fat.
Well, John could get fat now.
Yeah.
10 years ago, John would be like, John wouldn't get fat.
Yeah.
John get fat now.
Yeah, it's true.
John made himself put that weight on, like he did that on purpose, and now it's like, now you get fat.
That's what happens when you get old.
I've been telling John too every time I see him now, like, you're getting kind of fat.
You're getting fat there. You're getting fat there, man.
This ain't radio. This ain't radio.
But yeah, I got one more thing. I don't know if y'all got anything, but I got one more thing.
Go ahead.
So in real life, y'all know I'm an ass man.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, in real life, and then what else you did?
Just let me finish talking.
In real life, but then
like in person, like
something else.
Yeah. I'm an ass man all day, right?
Right.
But on these social media accounts, I want to see the titties, yo. The titties.
No, I still want to see that.
Bruh. I promise you, the titties look way more appealing on the phone screen than the ass does.
I don't know.
I can show you like 5 videos right now that.
I don't know about that. I think
bro, my algorithm just be popping up the titties on my shit.
I tell you, when you look at one video,
but the thing is, I don't even look for the video. It's literally they literally pops up on the suggested videos on like IG.
Yeah, but you look, and
it's like, and I'm like, damn, them titties. And I click on the video.
You were probably talking about titties, and the phone heard your ass.
He was like, all right.
Yeah. So, like on Instagram, show me the titties.
But in person,
the ass is always gonna win. But you know why?
I think it's ass both.
No, you know why though?
In real life and on social
you
media.
See, all right. So in person, you see looking at you looking at every type of titty, right? Lopsided titties, big titties, small titties, way too big titties, way too small titties, right? The ones with the nipples poking out, the ones that are not poking out. On Instagram, you only see the best titties.
You see the best, yeah.
You only see the best titties. You only see the best. You ain't gonna find one bad pair of titties on Instagram.
You might be right on that one.
On the suggested ones, though. Like, but you only gonna see the best titty.
But if you're looking up some shit, you might see a bad one.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for the titty though. They just show up.
Yeah.
It's only the good ones. It's only the good ones. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's, I think like on IG, just show me the titties. That's all I have to say about that. Sounds like Forrest Gump, and that's all I have to say about that. Y'all got anything?
I'm
done?
good.
I'm good.
All right, well, I ain't got nothing else either, so I think we are done. Let me make sure. Titty guy on IG. Yep.
Shout out to our listeners, yo.
Damn, John, remember it was your. It was.
Shit, you're right. I just remembered.
Damn, yo. It's your job to bring that up in the beginning. We talked about it last episode.
But we were like on a good topic at the beginning of this.
We were. No, I couldn't cut y'all off. Shut up.
You
didn't even cross your mind.
couldn't cut y'all off.
but
Didn't even cross your mind.
But shout out to the listeners.
Shout out to
Appreciate everyone
listeners. Shout
that
out. Yo, look. Follow us on IG. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, share our shit.
Yeah, that way we getting that algorithm.
Yeah, man, we trying to get up in the in the algorithm because the hashtags just don't do it, yo. We need the likes, we need the comments, we
the
need
shares, everything.
We need the shares, we need all that, yo. Because
Cause we know y'all be listening.
Yeah, like quit playing with us.
Yeah, we're like your top 3 favorite people, maybe.
At least 2 of us.
At least 2 of us. At least two
of us are your top 3.
Yeah, at least 2 of us tell me your top 3.
I don't know which way, but at least 2 of us.
Yep.
Y'all, at least 2 of us y'all fuck with.
Yep, for sure.
At least 2 of us.
At least 2. 2 out of 3.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Solid.
It's not bad.
Like, we for sure have made y'all laugh before and smile.
Facts. That's big facts.
That's big facts, huh?
Big facts. Stop playing with us.
Yeah, stop playing with us, shit.
We love y'all. Stop playing with us. Damn. But yeah, until next episode, This Ain't Radio Podcast with your host Chris, just Chris.
Taco.
Flowers.
And yeah, until next episode, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
This ain't radio.